Hi everybody, it's Tracy, and I have a few small projects to share with you today. These projects have been done, like this layout I'm going to show you in one of the cards. I did this last weekend, I think it was, but I just haven't had the time to share them. And then the cards, I made these cards yesterday and the day before. I have a couple of really big projects that I need to get started on, and I have been procrastinating. Well, I shouldn't say I'm procrastinating, it's just that I have lost my mojo. I don't know. I just cannot seem to come up with what I need to come up with. So instead, I've just been doing cards because cards are easy. So okay, let me start out with this one. This is what I made last weekend. Okay, and this is using the Stella Rose collection by My Mind's Eye. And all I did was cut squares and put them together, kind of like a little quilt. Added some Prima lace. Distress the papers, stamp the image, and for her I used Cocoa Brown Memento ink instead of the black to stamp her, and then I just did her in shades of browns and creams to kind of go with the paper. And then behind here I have some what is it, craft paper. And I did finish the inside. Okay, yeah, just used my corner chomper and some vintage photo for the inside. Okay, so that's that one. Then I did this one, and this is a Magnolia Girl Tilda. And for this, I also used the Stella Rose collection. And I paper pieced. Her top, her shirt, and her skirt. And I colored like the sleeves and the little trim, and her socks and shoes, and of course her skin and hair. So I just paper pieced the outfit then, part of it. And I added some Recollections pearls in the corner, ribbon, and this is a button that I got from Tuesday Morning a while back that I glued on there. And then I have flowers down here, and this is an I Am Rose's rose that I just sprayed a little glimmer mist on. And this is a Recollections flower that I glitter misted, and I'm not sure. Oh, it was latte. That's what I used, latte on them. And then we have some Recollections and baby roses there. Okay. The next card I paper pieced again. Now, let me tell you, I find paper piecing pretty darn hard to do. All of those little pieces almost drove me crazy. I like the look. It's kind of fun to do, but I don't see it as, I just don't see it something that I would do very often. It's easier to color for me, to just color the images. Okay, so this is Miss Anya, and I just, like I said, I paper pieced her hat, her shirt, and her skirt, and I colored the rest, used some stickles on her belt and her hat, used a Martha Stewart punch paper. This came from the Fruit Nectar Stack by K & Company, the paper, and just some textured cardstock, which I forgot the name of. And then this stamp, as well as the stamp I used for the first card I showed you, came from this stamp set, which I love, love, love. And it's called, what is this thing called? I don't know. I don't even see a name. But I got it, one of my stores here is closing. So I got it for like half off. Anyway, it is by Hero Arts, and I can't find the name of it. But I love that set, that stamp set. Okay, so this card is not finished on the inside. And all of the cards, I use paper tray ink as the base. Paper tray ink paper. And this is the last card I finished. Did this one talking on the phone with my mom. And she's just talking away. Mainly about her grandchildren. And I'm just crafting away. And that's what I came up with. So anyway, so this I use the Prima collection Sparkling Spring for the background paper here. Then I used a Martha Stewart punch on that side. Martha Stewart butterfly punches for the butterflies. And like for this one, I punched it. The paper collection has some butterflies. You can see it like in the back there. And I just like used a butterfly punch to punch the butterfly out of the paper. And added some pearls. I used that stamp set again here. These are Recollections flowers. All of the flowers are Recollections that I used diamond stickles on. And this one I sprayed it with Glimmer Mist and Lindy Stamp Gang. And so it's got to be super shiny. And that's Tilda again. I just colored her up, and she has some stickles in her for her little knocker balls on her hair. And Recollections pearls, and I used the Spellbinder's die to cut out this little frame that she's popping out of. And the inside is plain. Okay, so that's it for the cards. Now I did make one scrapbook layout. I wanted to do more, but I just never got to it. Okay, and this layout is titled But I'm Not Sleepy. And this came about one day when my youngest daughter was told to go to bed. And she said, but I'm not sleepy. And I said, just go to bed and read. And so after a while she was quiet. So I told her big sister to go check on her. And this is what she found. And she took a picture, a couple of pictures of her. And as you can see, she fell asleep with her books and her glasses on. And we just love this picture of her. So funny. And this was just a couple of months ago that the picture was taken. Okay, so the collection that I used for this is called All Girl or Totally Girl, something like that, by My Mind's Eye. And I just tore the edges here, and I printed out the words from my computer, and I tore the edges and distressed it with red velvet, I believe it's called, or something velvet distress ink. Have some Prima pearls here. I used a Martha Stewart punch to make that border. More of the Prima pearls, and then Recollections butterfly, and Tim Holtz Adage ticket that I distressed. And that's it. Oh, these are all Prima and Recollection pearls and a Recollection leaf. Yeah, so pretty simple. And that's my layout. And that is it. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.